6 NFL cheerleaders making headlines suing the Houston Texans, saying they were subjected to extreme body shaming, constantly told they're overweight. Take a listen to what they told ABC's Nightline about how their dream of being an NFL cheerleader quickly turned to a nightmare.
Making the team was everything that you thought it could be. It was glitter, glitz, glam.
I wanted this for years. I was consumed with it. It was my whole life.
And then, you know, the bad things started happening. People were being called ugly names, and we were being called, you know, jelly belly, chunky cheek. I was appalled. I just, you know, I've never been called fat. To this day, I still struggle with weight because I was young and I was called fat multiple times.
She said, "You're replaceable. There are millions of other Hispanics in Houston that would easily take your spot."
They literally grabbed her stomach and they pulled it down, duct taped her stomach.
A man reaches over and runs his hand to the center of my crotch and grabs.
Well, today there's a 6th cheerleader joining that lawsuit, alleging she was told to use duct tape like Spanx. You kind of heard the story there, in order to look thinner. Now, the Houston Texans say they are reviewing the complaints and looking forward to vigorously defending themselves. Now, I have joining me now a former professional cheerleader. She's joining me by phone. Now, she's in no way connected to the Houston Texans, and we're not choosing to use her name, but she can give us more insight into the pressures that women face concerning body weight and what the professional cheerleading experience is like. Well, thanks for joining us. So tell me your experience. And from what I understand, you know, the whole weight issues came to the point with you. There was even a fat list. Is that the case you had to deal with?
Hi, Mike. Yes, that is true. So just as the other girls stated, it is the glitz, it is the glam. It's, you know, it's your dream, especially, you know, as a little girl, you look up to these ladies as role models. And when you're caught up in the moment, you sign a contract, you understand that there is a uniform that you need to fit into, that there is a look that you are to have. And you understand the role, and that's presented to you. But however, at the time, you know, you're caught up in the glory of it, and that it's your dream coming true, and you don't understand the long-term effects that it could have on you. And I wish that's something that the organizations would get more involved with. So for me, we did have a fat list, and we were weighed in before our games, and if we did not meet the requirements, we were pulled from a game. We were told to run the field instead of practicing with the other girls for the game day show. We had to sign autographs and take photos with people in the stands and in the suites versus being on the field, doing what our dream is and what we were hired on that squad to do, which is unfortunate. And then we were assigned a trainer who gave us that goal weight. And if we weren't at that goal weight, we were put on the fat list.